Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Now they'll run the draw. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. So North Texas offense will go to work for the first time today. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Comes out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by the defense on that play, sniffing out the screen pass. They had their eye on the ball. They were able to rally to the running back, gain of no yards.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll run the option. Keeps the legs moving. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brooks. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness. Communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down coming up. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab, it's Bryant. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to throw, it's Rayner. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Red Wolves are flying down the field.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Release to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Hatchett. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
But when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside. That's about as easy as it can get.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a run.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Evans. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the ground with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the Red Wolves will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. He's back to throw on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Brooks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Centennial Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Red Wolves will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the off.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
On the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counter?
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. North Texas doing business from the red zone. On the option. He'll toss it. Runs through a tackle. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big pack. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get any. Defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call.
He's got it down the left side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's just nice patience and a great route. One-on-one, working the defender, taking his time, getting out of his break, locating the football, and making the catch just in time in bounds.
Using his legs, it's Cooks. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Brooks. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th.
6. I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it. But in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite.
Touchdown, Arkansas State! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give and tick, 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 tick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Red Wolves line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up.
Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Swings it out to the flat. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're going to throw it again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Looking to throw. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
14, North Texas, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll go right back to him. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. From the gun, looking for a man. He wants a big play here late. Nothing but green ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Brainer. Getting some heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out. But if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this point.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We are headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Unloads to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they score first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got it! Touchdown, North Texas! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Here in the 2nd overtime, they'll snap it on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And it's another 1st and 10 play. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Mean Green. Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
North Texas, 27, Arkansas State, 21.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they responded with a score of their own. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game.
That's the end of the 3rd overtime, with the game still tied.
Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this 2-point try. Easy. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that 2-point conversion bag really is.
42 Spiders. 4-2. Alert.
He's looking to throw. If he houses this, it's ball game. They are stopped on the 2-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. After the stop, now a 2-point try to win the game. Back to pass, it's Rayner. Oh, and it's intercepted, a turnover in overtime. They're stopped on the 2-point try, and we are still tied. They'll line up to go for two.
Here we go.
The play action fake. They can't get it done on the two, and now they'll rely on the defense.
Score remains tied.
Now this two-point conversion attempt for the win. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They can't get it in. Neither team can get the two, and we'll play another overtime. Getting aggressive here and going for two.
Easy.
The snap sets up the throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They got it done with the two, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime.
North Texas, 31. Arkansas State, 29.
So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive.
Get set. Get set. Set high. Ready.
Looking for a man. It's Rayner. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. North Texas,
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.